Hi guys, it's Amanda. What's up? I don't really know how to act right now because I'm really excited to go thrifting, but I'm also unable to comprehend that this is my last come thrift with me in Toronto for the next year. Excuse me? If you're a subscriber, you definitely know by now I'm moving to Copenhagen. I do mention it in every single video, and by the time you guys are seeing this come thrift with me, I am already living in Copenhagen, which I actually cannot comprehend in this moment. Honestly, so yeah, I thought we had to do one last final thrift trip that is dedicated to the fact that this is my last thrift trip. And honestly, I think this thrift trip is coming at the perfect time because I did do Thriftmas, which meant that I was thrifting every single week. So I have done all that I can do to get my wardrobe to the absolute best place it can be before I move to Copenhagen, where the thrift stores are not giving value village in North America. Yeah, I'm really content with my wardrobe, honestly. And I'm going into this thrift trip, honestly, not wanting to buy anything unless it is absolutely perfect. I have 2 suitcases left for me to fill. I'm obviously gonna be moving with all of my clothes, or all the clothes that I can fit in my luggage. And the way it's looking now, I'm really gonna have to leave some great pieces behind. So I don't want to pick anything else up unless it's literally perfect. And with that being said, I actually have 2 items I'm returning, which is shocking because you guys probably know I sell on Depop. So usually if I get something and it's not what I expected, I'll just sell it. But I honestly don't have time to do that right now. So I picked up 2 pairs of pants actually in a vlog where I went thrifting. I'll leave it in the cards. I just have to say, the feedback I've been getting on my vlogs is actually insane, and it makes me so happy, especially now that I'm getting ready to go into full move with me mode. I'm gonna be vlogging everything, so get ready for that. But I did go thrifting in one of my vlogs and I picked up 3 pairs of pants, and unfortunately I'm returning 2 of them. It's not that they're not good, they're just not great. And as I mentioned, I don't have the room to bring things that are not great. So I won't try them on for you now. If you want to see how they look on, you can watch that vlog. But I'm returning these jeans, which are from the brand Buffalo. They're cute, honestly. It's just the butt is really baggy on me and it looks like a diaper. So because of that, I'm gonna return them. And then I went thrifting with Sydney and Matea, and I found a pair of black pants that I prefer more than these ones. These ones are still really cute. They have this detailing, which I really like, but fit-wise and quality-wise, the other pair I picked up I prefer. So I'm gonna return these because I don't need both. And then that way, whatever I find today, I can just exchange these for that. Hopefully I find something. Can you guys imagine? Because you can't return to Value Village, you can only exchange, so I actually need to find something. It's also snowing outside right now, which is why I'm wearing a full white tracksuit. I just wanted to match the snow that's falling from the sky. I'm honestly just feeling really comfy cozy today, but I wanted to go thrifting, so we're going in a tracksuit. For some reason, I feel like I need to make a speech about how this is my last thrift trip, but it's not actually my last thrift trip. I'm gonna be thrifting in Copenhagen. I'm gonna be finding all the gems in Copenhagen. I'm gonna be thrifting while I'm traveling in other countries in Europe. So don't worry, there's still gonna be thrifting content. It's just gonna take a little bit of a turn, and you never know, maybe I will find some amazing thrift spots in Copenhagen, or I'll start showing you guys more curated vintage, and maybe I'll buy 1 piece a month. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. But I'm so excited for all the Copenhagen content. I hope you guys are too. I feel like I've teased the Copenhagen content by moving for the summer, but now it's I'm fully actually moving there. I'm getting an apartment, I'm furnishing an apartment, you know? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm really excited. I hope this thrift trip is a good one because it's literally the last one. And I will show you guys my full outfit before we go. This sweater is thrifted from Aritzia. It's just a TNA crew neck. I love it. I've had it for so long, but I just got these sweatpants. I also showed these in a recent vlog. They're the Mega Fit sweatpant. They just have the perfect low-rise baggy fit. I got them in a size medium, so they'd be extra low. And then I'm gonna do my Bean Bukowski bag from ThredUp with my Uggs. This really has been my winter uniform. I always end up wearing so much beige in the winter because I love wearing Uggs, and I just kind of match my Uggs with whatever else I'm wearing. Since it is snowing, I'm gonna do my little fake Burberry scarf that I love. I also just thrifted a blue version of this scarf, which I would have loved to wear today, but honestly I need to clean it because I just thrifted it. So I have to figure that out. So I'm gonna do this. And then my Annex leather coat, which I thrifted during Thriftmas, and literally like, I don't know what I would do without this coat. It is my favorite and one of my warmest winter jackets. I wear it pretty much every day. It's either this or my Canada Goose, and it matches my sand Uggs perfectly. So I'm so excited to be bringing you guys along on my last thrift trip in Toronto. I know I will miss Value Village when I'm away, but I also feel like my wardrobe will evolve in a different way, because at Value Village, I always find things, and it's like, I can just go there and know that I'm gonna find some incredible pieces. But I feel like now I'm gonna be buying more curated vintage, and I'm gonna be like even more intentional about my purchases, if you can believe that. But yeah, so I'm gonna put these in a little tote bag to bring with me, and I will see you guys at Value Village for our last thrift trip before my move to Copenhagen. Come along for our last thrift trip in Toronto. I honestly cannot believe it, but here I am in Copenhagen recording this voiceover, which feels insane, honestly. I started off in the jeans section to see if I could find a better pair than the ones I was returning, and immediately I found these Guess jeans. I loved the wash and the subtle distressing. They also looked low-rise for a men's jean, which I feel like is rare, so I definitely added those into the cart. And then I found these American Eagle boot cut light wash jeans. I love old American Eagle jeans. The quality is also so good. You know when they have that boot cut tag that they're just gonna be a nice fit. So I also added these into the cart. I didn't find any other jeans. Honestly, the men's jean section is usually a miss for me, and so is the women's. Like, I rarely thrift jeans, honestly. And apparently when I do, I end up returning them. Then I checked out the women's pants section, and I found these brown velvet pants by Gap. I really want velvet pants. These ones would have been too small, and they also looked kind of short, but I'm definitely on the lookout for velvet pants. These were knockoff Ugg boots, and they were also in a baby size, but they were so cute. I would love a pair of Uggs like this. I found another pair of brown pants. These ones were super low rise, and I loved the button detailing. I was honestly kind of surprised that they were Susie Sheer. They just looked like they would have a really nice fit. I've been very committed to finding pants, guys. Like, I really am lacking them in my wardrobe. And then I looked in the dress section, which is honestly shocking because I always skip this section, but I'm like, this is my last opportunity. And of course, I found this insane polka dot dress by Ricky's, which is a brand I love. Some of my favorite pants are by the brand Ricky's. I loved all the details on this dress, the ties on the shoulder, and then the ribbon under the bust. It's just so feminine and cute. I even checked out the formal dress section, and I found this beautiful lilac long dress. I am attending a wedding in the summer, so I decided I would try this on. And then I quickly browsed the women's jeans section. I found these Miss 60 low-rise jeans, but they were way too small for me. And because I just moved to Copenhagen, I'm not really trying to buy things to sell, although my Depop is still live, so all the things I've posted are still for sale. I found these jeans with an Amanda tag, which was very aligning. One of my favorite sections lately has been the athletic wear. So I started off in the pants, and I found these literally Old Navy terry cloth white flared pants. I just loved the back pockets. They definitely had a juicy vibe to them, minus the stain. And then right away in the short sleeves, I found this super cute souvenir t-shirt. It says Chicago, Illinois, and I just loved the dark eggplant purple with the pink layered. It's actually the perfect t-shirt with the star details as well. So cute. Immediately into the cart. I rarely find good graphic tees, so I was super excited about this. And then in the skirts, I found this insane studded Forever 21 mini skirt. This could be so cute. I don't think I would personally wear it, but if it was like ultra mini, I think it could be a vibe, and obviously low rise. Sadly, these boots were like size 5, but they're so cute. They're fake AF and really worn, but I definitely would have bought these if these were in my size. This brown cargo skirt was cute, nothing crazy though. This is a piece I would have picked up like 2 years ago and no questions asked, but I've definitely had my moment with these longer cargo skirts. I was obsessed with these Michael Kors heels. The straps along the front look like a fishbone, but they were honestly coming apart and they were not my size. This find is dedicated to the fact that I'm now in Copenhagen. I saw this brand new Wilfred shirt on the rack and I had to share it with you. This is not something that is my style, honestly, and after trying it on, I can confirm, but I thought I would add it to the cart just because I'm now living in Copenhagen and that's like very Scandi vibes. I found this DKNY knit that was super cute, but I already have another sweater similar to this in my wardrobe, so I didn't feel the need to pick it up. However, this Henley was literally perfect to me. The buttons go down to like where your belly button would hit. It's so excessive. It's from J. Crew and it still has the tag on it. The gray color is also perfect. It's a little bit sheer. I'm just obsessed. This was a cute graphic tee in the men's section, but again, like not a piece I absolutely need. I told myself I was not gonna look in the jacket section, but somehow we ended up here and I found the most insane jacket. Like the collar on this actually almost made me pass out, I'm not gonna lie. And I immediately knew I was getting it. I am obsessed, I have no words. I could also just tell the quality was so nice. Honestly, this jacket is nothing crazy. I just love the super high neck. It definitely has some like sun fading going on. These wedges were super cool. I just kept finding shoes that were not in my size. At this point, I was ready to try on. As I told you guys, I'm really not trying to buy a lot of things. In retrospect, I shouldn't have even been at the thrift. Like I flew here with 3 overweight suitcases. So here we go. I had to start off with this jacket. I just needed to know if it fit and immediately I knew I was getting it. If you watch my Come Thrift With Me's on the regular, you know that pretty much anytime I try on a jacket, I say, it's uncomfortable, it's restrictive, I'm not getting it. But this jacket was so comfortable. The sleeves are like a stretchy material, which I'm not the biggest fan of aesthetically, but comfortability wise, it is perfect. And the collar is also removable. So I'm gonna try putting it onto my other jacket. Spoiler, I obviously got it. Next, I tried on the Henley from J. Crew. And this did not fit me. It was too tight and the buttons were kind of pulling, which was not cute. It also had a little bit of a pajama vibe to it. Then we tried on the Wilfred shirt. This is such a different piece for me and I've definitely contemplated adding a shirt like this into my wardrobe. I think the back being so long threw me off. If it was a bit of a shorter shirt, maybe I would have been more into it, but it just did not feel like me. And I don't know, it honestly is cute, but also I'm holding up my beautiful pink phone case, which I think makes the vibe, but on its own, like, is it cute? No. The polka dot dress, on the other hand, was perfect. This is my ideal summer dress. I love when dresses are tight along the bust and then kind of flow out. So they're just super breathable and easy to wear in the summer weather. It's so flattering and so comfortable. All the details are just adorable. And I'll be wearing it as soon as it's warm enough. Immediately after putting on this t-shirt, I knew I was getting it. I think this dark purple color is so flattering on everyone's skin tone. Even with my sweatpants, it just looks so cute. I thought I would pick it up. It was also $4 and I don't have that many graphic t-shirts. Honestly, this dress fit me really well, but it just looked big around my bust. Like the bust area is just a lot of fabric. I love the length and the color and the ribbon, but it was just too much. These pants were really hard to pass on because they're low, flared, and white, and I love white pants, but I'm like holding them up next to me realizing I'm literally wearing them right now. Like I don't need another pair, especially to bring away with me. After holding this skirt up, I just knew I wouldn't actually like it on because it would be super tight and a bit longer than I would have wanted. Since this would be my last time at Value Village, I wanted to actually try on the pants. So I just grabbed a skirt, put the skirt on, and then slipped the pants on under the skirt so I could see if they fit. And honestly, that is the ultimate hack. They look like they fit really well, but they were honestly too tight. Like I wouldn't be able to sit down in them. So I had to pass on those. And then these American Eagle jeans were just too big. The wash is super cute, but they're not quite long enough and they were loose. I just need a perfect pair of light wash jeans, honestly. This cargo skirt was really whatever and also high-waisted. These Guess jeans would have been so good, but they're just too short. They look better in the video, honestly, than they did IRL. There were just other things that I would have rather picked up, and I'm holding off still for my perfect jeans. So these are all of my no's. Thankfully, there's a lot of them, and I decided to pick up these 3 pieces, the t-shirt, the jacket, and the dress. Obviously, I'm obsessed with every single one of them. The way that I started getting emotional on the way over to the cash, because I'm like, this is my last time I'm gonna be in this Value Village for over a year, and I usually come here every single week, if not multiple times a week. So I packed up my stuff, said my goodbyes to my favorite place, and now I'm gonna give you guys a haul at home. I'm back from the thrift. I've had some lunch. It is literally blizzarding outside, and I want to give you guys a little haul of what I picked up. Honestly, this thrift trip went as perfectly as it could have. I was able to exchange my 2 items, and I only ended up paying like $8 for the 3 things I picked up. I cannot believe that I got a jacket. I have to be so honest. I didn't even think I was gonna look in the jacket section. And then I saw this and it was obviously the fur collar that caught my eye. I've seen this collar on bomber jackets and I've been obsessed with it. I didn't even imagine it being on a lighter spring jacket. And the way this fit was just so perfect. I often feel like jackets are a little bit restrictive and I never buy them. So the fact that this was comfortable made it so easy to decide to get it. And I just know I'm gonna wear this so much during the spring, and it's roomy enough to layer under as well. So I'm so excited. It was really expensive though, like for no reason. It has this striped lining. The quality of it is really nice, and this fur feels so soft on my neck. It's by the brand Marrakesh and it's in a size small. I also think undone, it's really cute as well. This is such a different piece for me because normally these sleeves being a different material than the jacket would throw me off so much. You can't really tell unless you feel it, but it's definitely a different material than the jacket. But yeah, I just think it fits so well. I've honestly never put something on and decided so fast that yes, I'm getting it. But I think because I was exchanging the 2 pairs of pants, I was like, would I rather have this more than the jeans? Yes, okay, period, I'm getting it. So I got it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I just think this is so fun and so unique to find. Also, when my hair is down, it's gonna like blend together and be so weird in the best way. Also, the way that I was getting emotional during this thrift trip, like when I was going to check out, I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be back at this Valley Village for a year. Like, I can't. Okay, and then I picked up this t-shirt. I almost didn't put this in the cart because it looks like a newer souvenir shop tee, but I love the double layered pink and purple, and this purple color also is so good. It's the tiniest bit too tight. Like, I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable t-shirt I've ever worn, but it's pretty thin, so I feel like it'll be okay. Like, you can tell it's almost like, it was $4.99, so I thought I would get it. Worst case scenario, I'll give it to a friend because it's so cute. This shade of purple is so flattering, and it's also long, which I love. I felt like if I left it behind, I would regret it, so I thought I would get it. And then I found a dress, which is crazy because I never check the dresses section. And honestly, there's probably so many gems that I've just never seen at the thrift because I never check the section. But it's by the brand Ricky's, which I love. Some of my favorite pants are by this brand, and it's the exact same tag in the pants, so I feel like it's the same time period. I do already own a polka dot dress, but it's a very different vibe. It has like a built-in bra situation and like some corset boning. This is definitely more chill. The details are just so cute. I love the little bow that it has here with the ribbon, and I love the ties on the shoulders. I also love that there's no zipper. Like, it's really just a summer dress that you throw on. This dress was $10.49. I'm so excited. Like, I really don't have many comfortable summer dresses. I also love that it's not tight at my stomach. Like, it just flares out from the bust, so I'll feel comfortable all the time wearing this. It's so flattering. I had a feeling that these would kind of come out further without my tank top under because I was trying to cover the straps, but naturally it's like a very deep wide V. This is the perfect summer evening dress. It's super comfy and cute. I feel like I would wear a black bralette or something under it if I was actually gonna wear it rather than nothing. That is everything I picked up. Only 3 items, which were all very different from one another, which is perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed our last thrift trip in Toronto. Obviously, I'll be finding all the thrifts in Copenhagen and bringing you guys along for thrift trips there. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.